Hey guys, Sean from Next Step here. Today I want to walk you through an example of how to price your product. I think one of the biggest reasons why product companies struggle with pricing is they don't put it in terms of the financial expense as far as what the problem their product solves costs their customer. So let's say, for example, for any given problem you've identified for your customer, it costs them $250 a week. A certain amount of lost time and productivity multiplied by whatever that time costs that customer. Now, if you're charging on a monthly basis for access for your product, you want to put the cost of their problem in the same terms so that they can compare apples to apples. Now, that would basically just mean multiplying your cost by 4, or that problem now costs them $1,000 a month. Check this math against your customer. Make sure that they agree. They may want to make some adjustments. By the end of it, you should both be on the same page. So now, if you've ultimately determined that that problem costs them $1,000 per month, what you want to do is you want to participate in that savings with the customer if your product can ultimately solve that problem for them, which would in turn alleviate that cost. So if you can make that $1,000 go away for them, recuperate that cost, what is a conservative amount of that you can participate in as savings, where you're making a profit for giving them access to your product and they're maintaining a significant amount of those savings. The factor that's most often recommended and a pattern that I suggest is a 10x factor. So in this instance, your product would cost about $100 per month if you can ultimately save your customer $1,000 per month. That makes it a pretty straightforward decision for them. And the best part about designing pricing for your product in this way is they're no longer going to be thinking about what your product costs in terms of an expense, but instead an investment. Because it's not, is it worth $100 per month? The conversation switched to, do I want to save $900 per month? That's a much easier conversation to have with your customer. If you want to know more about how to price your product, email me at sean@nextstep.io. Thanks for watching my video, guys, and keep disrupting.